Yo, what's up, guys? Here with Drew.
What's up, YouTube?
How's it going, boys? Not much is going on today. We're just on a flight. We did a bay tour. We would have you guys on the audio there, but just way too much. We want to focus on aviation rather than filming first, you know? But
Yeah,
it's
man.
absolutely beautiful. We'll throw in some footage of that.
Dude, we could barely talk to ourselves. There was so much going on, man.
We were lucky to even get a bay tour. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
it was pretty busy, and the controller though was like on point.
10 out of 10 controller, man. I hope you have a good day wherever you are, man. Have a great day.
He was hella joyous. That controller being hella nice to everyone and level head, even though it's hella busy. He was like saying thank you. He's being really polite. And I wish there was more controllers like that out here. So.
Yeah. Excuse me. So, what should we talk about, Steve?
Well, I think today on Unusual Pilot's channel, because I haven't posted a video in like 2 weeks.
Hey, it's been a while, yeah.
I think we should talk about, some of the different things we see on YouTube all the time, and what could make or break someone on the internet,
What can make or break someone on the internet? Like define that. Like, what's making someone and what's breaking someone?
I guess Logan Paul, right? He showed a guy that committed suicide in the forest.
Yeah.
How in the hell is he able to still be a famous YouTube star,
Well, I think everyone has a chance to be forgiven. It's like, of course, if Logan Paul was still filming dead people, it'd be a serious problem. It's like, all right, dude, chill out. But I mean, it seems like the guy was like pretty apologetic about it over the internet. I mean, then again, anyone can lie over the internet, so who really knows?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I mean, like, it kind of seems like Logan Paul's trying to change his life or whatever. He's got a podcast going on, the Impulsive or whatever.
Yeah.
Which it's not bad, I'm not gonna sit here in front, but yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, he's from what I can see. Huh?
He's an interesting guy. I mean, but then you got guys out there on YouTube like I don't. He does all the skits with all the guys that like try to hit on chicks.
Churdleys?
Churdleys, and then you have like channels like Churdleys that blow up, and I'll admit they're fucking hilarious.
They are pretty funny. Like, I mean, some of their videos are just hard to watch, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, there's some that are just so, like, fuckboyish, man, and it's just like,
so
oh my.
cringeworthy that it's like.
Yeah. You're just sitting there like, oh my god, man. Of course, it's just a skit, and like, God help anyone that acts like that in person, but like, oh my god, man. But, so like, back to your original question, like, what do you mean by make or break someone? Like, break someone mentally, or?
No, I mean, like, break someone, like they get deleted off the internet, like, they get outcasted,
Like, they get canceled?
Yeah, canceled, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I mean, like, nowadays, man, you can do fucking anything, you can do anything and get canceled, bro. You can say, like, the N-word online and just be some, like, white suburban dude, and, like, you could have 1 million followers. Do something like that the next day, you're canceled, bro. You're done for. You bet supply back to McDonald's, bro.
Huh.
But like, I don't know. It's I think just being like blatantly racist, I don't know, like saying creepy shit, that would get you, that'd get you pretty
Well, like, if you can be made on the internet, right? So it's like a celebrity. Typically, celebrities, like, go to Hollywood, stuff like that. Well, now celebrities nowadays, you could be anyone. You just, like, blow up on the internet because people like your content that you were just making for fun,
Yeah.
Until, like, once you get big, though, you really got to, like, watch what you do and what you say.
Yeah.
You can't really live your life anymore. You become essentially, like, an icon of, like, social media. So like, if you become famous, like celebrities, they have PR people, right? Like Kevin Hart, he has PR people. Seth Rogen, PR. All these famous celebrities, have people that do PR for them.
Yeah.
And like internet celebrities that are not going to make as much money as those kind of people, blockbuster films, are still making a couple $1 billion you know, low power mode, a couple millions of dollars, you know, but they don't have any of the, like, the backing of different advisors and things like that people in Hollywood do. So how do you navigate those waters if you do just so happen to blow up on the internet?
Like, so there's this famous saying, it's easy to become successful, it's harder to maintain success, you know, just because, like, you know, once you become successful, you do have to start worrying about, like, bodyguards and managers and all that, you know, so it's, you know, I don't know, like the easy answer would just be to get a bodyguard and, you know, get a manager. Of course, it's not as simple as that. It would probably be a similar experience to, like, car shopping. You know, like, you kind of just, like, going around looking at different cars, seeing what you like, seeing what you don't like. You know, so, like, I guess it could be, like, a little stressful, but I don't know. If you know what you're doing and you, like, know the right people, then it should be you know, it shouldn't be, like, ridiculously hard. Like, the only
like, would you want to be a celebrity, or would you be like, no, that's too much?
Shoot, you know, I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to be a celebrity. I don't know if I would want to deal with, like, the constantly getting recognized, you know? I don't know about you, but that just does not sound really appealing to me.
No.
You know, like, just imagine you're sitting there, like, having brunch with your honey, you know, and someone comes up to you, oh my God, are you Andrew Davis, dude? Oh my God, can I take your picture? Can I get your autograph? I'd be like, dog, let me eat my avocado toast in peace, bro. I mean, no, I wouldn't do that because I'm not an asshole like that. I'd for sure like sign and autograph it, but, like, it would get stressful, you know, like there's no way it wouldn't put, like, a toll on, like, your mental health, you know.
Yeah.
Just because, like once you're a celebrity, man, the amount of time that you have for yourself is, like, so little, I think. You know, I don't know what it's like to be a celebrity, but, like, you know, you constantly have to worry about, like, you know, your managers and all that breathing down your neck, you know, like, just doing whatever you're doing, whether it's, like, a comedian, you know, like, booking shows. I mean, I guess your manager would probably do that for you. But, oh shoot, you know, honestly, man, I mean, like, to me, I don't think it would be, like, that stressful being famous, to be real.
Yeah.
It depends on the person, you know. It depends how well you can take stress. It depends how said person, like, processes stress, you know.
I mean, like, also you got, you know, people stalking you, you know.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, look what happened with a person we know.
Yeah, you know? That name will not be said, but, like, you were fucking weird, bro. You were really fucking weird.
You know, stalking people.
What? He was stalking, like, who was it, man?
I thought it was a Miranda Cosgrove.
No,
the girl from iCarly.
It was someone else. Like, it was some other famous celebrity. I think she had, like, blonde hair.
She was a teenage Disney celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, like, regardless, though, man.
You got people like that to worry about, though, like, coming to your house and like, breaking into your home and trying to be like, I love you.
Yeah, dude. Bro, dude, they're getting a fucking knuckle sandwich if they do anything. No, I'm kidding.
Like,
they're
break into your home and go, I love you so much. Like, this is my space. Like, get out of here, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like, that's probably that's where the bodyguards would come in, you know? I mean, granted, I don't know if you could find a bodyguard dedicated enough to, like, guard you for 24/7, you know?
But I feel like that's what you have to have, though, if you're going to become, like, really famous, like Adam Sandler. Or like all these other really famous people. You know, Mark Zuckerberg. You know, he has 5 bodyguards around him 24/7.
Yeah, but I mean, like, look at Mark Zuckerberg, bro. That dude's just a fucking clown, dog. He looks like a lizard, bro. You know, I hate to like, you know, like, just pick on people's appearances like that. But I mean, am I lying? I'm not. He looks like a fucking lizard.
Call him a lizard person?
Yeah, it's fucking, you know, it's just, dude, his eyes, bro, just everything about him, man. He's a funny dude, bro. He's a funny looking guy. But I mean, I guess everyone's funny looking in their own sense, or in their own way. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, like dealing with the stalkers, I guess, would be weird. But like that's just something you like just pay no mind to. Like if someone's sitting here like, oh my God, I love you, blah 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 blah. It's just like just keep walking, bro. Have your bodyguards deal with it. That's I wouldn't even give that the light of day, man.
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, bro, get your weird ass out of
like,
here.
On top of that, like anything you mess up. So the guy who plays Indiana Jones, I feel retarded. I don't remember his name.
Fucking Harrison Ford.
Yeah, Harry Ford.
Harrison Ford.
He's a pilot.
Yeah.
He crashed his plane. Not crashed. He did crash a plane.
It was a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah, and he landed on the taxiway at Van Nuys, right?
I thought it was a baseball field that he landed on.
No, he landed. So they had the taxiway at Van Nuys Airport, and he landed on the taxiway and thought it was the runway. And so like, that's a big mistake. And yeah, I mean he's older, and I bet he's a great pilot. I'm not knocking on Harrison Ford, but like everyone knew in the aviation community, at least because he's an aviator and he's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, Harrison Ford! Like, we're making jokes about him being a pilot and stuff, and it's like. I don't want people to know about like my personal hobbies. Like I love aviation. If I became famous for, I don't know, like being like a great Wall Street investor, became like the next,
became the next Jordan Belfort. Man.
Yeah, Jordan Belfort or something like that.
I mean, you don't want to be the next Jordan
Belfort. I mean,
yeah, you don't. I mean, you might, but
All I'm saying is if I became a celebrity for something not involving aviation, which I don't think you can become like a celebrity unless you like, or Captain Sully, he's an aviation celebrity, but like, if I became a celebrity, I wouldn't want people to like learn about my personal hobbies because then they'd like start knocking on me during my hobbies.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I feel like it's. Okay. I mean, you got to think of it like this, bro. Like, if someone's gonna sit here and like make fun of you for your hobbies, like what, they're like what are their hobbies, man? Like what, picking on people, bro. That's just like, it's just it goes back to like that. Just pay no mind to a thing. Like the only thing that I could see being like a real big issue when you're a celebrity is like having your own personal life,
Yeah.
Like waking up to like some tweet, like, oh, Andrew fucking whatever, or just whatever, man, Yeah, like I could see that getting annoying. You're just sitting there like, oh my God. Like, you're in Cancun or something, you see on Time magazines, so and so is in Cancun, just landed in Cancun, staying at whatever resort, then it's like,
yeah.
And it gets to the point where it's like, all right, man, let me live my own life. Let me do my own shit.
Yeah. I don't know, 'cause that'd be something I definitely not want to deal with for sure.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, like, shoot, I'd be a celebrity, man. If I had the opportunity to become famous, shoot, I'd probably take it. Like. But not like movie famous, like YouTube famous or like Instagram famous or something. Something not like something that not everyone would know about,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know,
Like if you were to go ask people on the street, who is, Mariah Carey, everyone's gonna know who that is, right?
Yeah.
But if you go ask people on the street, like, oh, do you know who Logan Paul is? Not everyone's gonna know. It's typically younger people,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like, oh, do you know who Seth Rogen is? Majority of people aren't gonna know who that is, right? But majority of people aren't gonna know who PewDiePie is,
Yeah,
Or Martin Felix,
I mean, dude, PewDiePie has so many fucking subscribers, bro. Let me check his count right now, man.
I think it's like over 110 million.
110 million, man?
Yeah, it's because they got that spit spat with this Indian production company.
Yeah. I forgot what it was called or something, but.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's a weird dynamic. There's this one aviation YouTuber who I love, and it's called Just Plain Silly.
Just Plain Silly, man. That's a fire name.
And it's hilarious. The guy's so funny. Yeah. He does stuff similar to this, and it's a definitely funny dynamic they have. So.
No, that's tight.
Yeah, tying your shoe.
Huh?
No, just checking your shoe. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I dropped my phone. You know how it goes.
Yeah. But anyways, it's just such a beautiful thing, though.
Yeah.
Like think, you know, if you could become a celebrity, how life would be different overnight. You know, and for most celebrities, it's not overnight, but for internet celebrities, I feel like it is.
Yeah, like becoming famous over the internet, it can, I don't know, it can go both ways. Like if you want like.
Yeah.
If you want long-lasting fame, you're gonna have to grind for it. But like overnight fame, you know, no one. I mean, like, can you think of anyone that like became famous overnight and they're like still like relevant? You know, after like a year.
I mean, like Star Wars guy. You know, it was way back in 2008.
Who's the Star Wars guy?
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you know the guy who was in his room doing like the Jedi stuff.
No.
Just kids filming him.
No.
And like, or do you know like the Chocolate Rain?
Oh yeah, that
like
guy.
That guy. There's that guy too. Like, he's still famous, you know. And
yeah,
he just made a bit in like 2007, right when YouTube was new. Like that was like the first thing to blow up. Was like Chocolate Rain. Like that was
Chocolate Rain.
And like, I was watching an interview recently. He's like, bro, becoming famous, it was great for in a way because like he made that for a college music class.
Yeah, no, I remember that,
man. And he's like, bro, it was hard to grasp it because like all of a sudden people are having me like want to be on TV, do like stuff all over the different places of the internet, go on like NBC, CNN, like and sing Chocolate Rain. And it was just like something else for him. He's like, this is kind of just. It's just not what I'm used to, you know. I'm just a college student, you know.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, well. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I was gonna say, is he still like relevant to this day? But I mean, I'll still see like random interviews on YouTube pop up with him.
Guy. I don't even know his name. I just call him Chocolate Rain.
It's like Zay something, I think. Or like Zane. I don't know. But what? I mean, dude. There's this, I forgot the girl that this happened to, but there was some chick, and on Twitter, they like blew her up overnight and like made her like just super popular.
Yeah.
And then literally the next day they just canceled her for no reason. They were like, no, fuck this girl. And like she just became nothing again. And like, but like that's kind of the stuff that I'm talking about is like, you know, overnight fame, especially nowadays, because I feel like cancel culture is for some reason, it's a very popular thing. People like bringing up shit from the past and saying, "Oh, you're canceled," you know, which is I don't get. I think it's a little, you know. I mean, yeah, I don't get it. You do you, whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna just keep doing me. But yeah, man, I don't know. With nowadays, I feel like anyone can get famous. It's literally just it's just luck, honestly.
Yeah. That's the thing. If I could become famous doing this. I could blow up and go, oh, it's really cool.
Yeah.
But like,
you could for sure blow up doing this, because like, who else does this? You know, I don't know about you. I've never seen someone do like a podcast style thing in a plane. You know, that's wild to me. You know, like, shoot, see, if I ran across your videos, I'd fucking probably watch them. But yeah, you know, it's just like with something like this, if you want to become famous at it, you're gonna have to fucking grind, man. You're gonna have to sit there, put in the hours, man. You know, just like, yeah, you know, just really go for it. You know, but don't have it be like so scripted that it's like fake. You know, literally just like what we're doing right now. Like we're just talking, just chatting. You know.
Yeah.
No stress, man. Yeah, I'm loose. I'm loose as a goose right now, man. You know, I'm fucking vibing, bro. But
you know what would make a huge video blow up? I think, as it would be really, really shitty. But if we were just like making a podcast, once we have like 100 subscribers, if we got like hit by a bird, I think I have a bird strike mid-flight.
Yeah, I'd make us famous for sure. Would we survive that though?
I mean, yeah, but
50-50. I'm liking those chances, man.
50-50.
That's a 50% chance of succeeding.
I mean, as long as it doesn't go like right through the windshield and hit me, we got a good chance. But if it does come through the windshield, hit me in like the face, you got about a 50-50 chance of landing it.
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
I've told you what to do before, right? Like
I'm confident in myself that I would be able to do it. Cause like all I'd have to do is just like radio in with someone.
Yeah, you just click that button and just say I'm a passenger, help me.
It'd be good, man. And like, I'd like to think I'm a pretty like decent pilot for how long I've been flying for,
Yeah, I mean, in your imaginary logbook, you have probably like 8-9 hours.
Around there, yeah.
So I let you take controls all the time, Here, watch, your controls.
My controls. Your controls. Just like that. Look at that, now I'm flying the plane, bro.
Yeah. Hands off.
Boom, just like that.
It's pretty easy.
It's, honestly, man, for all you guys out there that want to become pilots, do it.
Just send it.
Flying's not terribly hard. Of course, you have to pass a couple mental barriers,
and literally, like right now, we have a GPS telling us where to go. Just avoid that blue circle. Just follow the purple line.
Oh, avoid the blue circle?
Avoid the blue circle, and there you go.
There we go. Easy. Easier said than done, man.
Yeah. Or easier, or just as easy as said. Yeah.
Wait.
Easier said than done. That makes it harder than we're saying it.
Wait, no, easier said than done, because like,
right?
Oh my God, bro, you got me thinking about this too hard. Easier said than done. I'm pretty sure that just means like, yeah, that's easy.
I always meant like easier said than done is like, this is really difficult.
Oh, no, I mean,
easier said than done, like, hey, complete that job before 3, and then like easier said than done, It's easier to say to do that than to do it.
I mean, like, bro, that like, you see, that makes sense, man. But like, I've always used it. Oh shoot,
I think you've been using that wrong your whole life.
Like, my manager will come up to me at work and they'll be like, "Hey, Andrew, can you throw some touch up on this car real quick, or like, can you buff out this scratch on this car?" I'll be like, "Easier said than done, man. Just get my buff out." It's often like 5 seconds. I'm like, take her out of here, man. She's ready. But
I bet your boss thinks all of your work now is really difficult.
I mean, maybe, I don't know, because he, like, every time I say that, he's like, okay.
Drop altitude down to below 1600, so let's go to like 1400.
Okay. Yeah. But, I mean, every time I say that, he's like, awesome. He's like, cool. I don't know, man. You got service right now? Cause
we controls real quick, drop her quick.
Yeah.
Because see that purple line? That's the only thing you got to worry about once you're flying is airspace.
Okay, yeah.
See, purple line, 1600.
Yeah.
Bam, drop her down, we're good to go.
There we go, cool.
Now we're at 1400, and then you have your controls again.
My controls, there we go.
We're just in a big descent right now, so just level her out. There you go.
Leveled out, there we go.
And just keep her below 1600, whatever you do. So just low look down there every once in a while.
Okay.
And just follow the purple line, stay out of the blue. It's fairly simple. With aviation at least, I know it's kind of a switch conversation, but you have to just constantly be looking at things, and like GPS has made flying so much easier. Obviously as a student you got to learn like ground reference and things like that, like where you are. Like I can fly to the bay and back just without charts or anything because I just know the area. You use dead reckoning is what they call it. So.
Dead reckoning. What is that? Is that just like you just do it?
You just like dead reckon, like you you use your ground references and you just follow the heading. Like what I told you about earlier about the river. So like I said, look, I can just follow the Yolo River. I think it's the Yuba River. I can just follow the Yuba River. It'll take me right to the bay. I can just follow it home. If I ever lose everything,
fair enough.
I know how to aviate. Aviate, navigate, communicate. It's the first most important thing is flying the airplane.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, and like in a plane, I feel like you could always just follow the freeway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like worst comes to worst, man. Just hop on the freeway, bro.
Yeah, you can literally just follow the freeway. Like, oh, okay, I know that's Highway 80.
Yeah.
Okay? The Highway 80 either goes 2 ways. Like it goes either towards Sacramento or towards the Bay.
Exactly. So you're gonna end up at one or the two. So. You go to the Bay, they'll probably just. You go to the Bay, you need to go to SAC, they'll just redirect you to SAC.
Yeah. and you kind of just notice it, like, this doesn't look like the way I drive. You know, if you're flying in an area that you know, the only thing is it's difficult with IFR flight, meaning like when you're in the clouds and you can't see anything.
Yeah.
But, you know, just on those kind of days, just don't go fly, you know, simple as that.
Exactly.
When you're not proficient enough. But anyone can fly, anyone can learn to do it. You know, there are some people that are just straight, I've taken up with straight knocks who like, just don't get it. They just don't understand. But for the most part, 99% of people will just understand to be able to get it. You know, it's not that difficult. You know, it's to get your private. Now, once you get your instrument and your commercial, that's where things get a lot more difficult. You know, start requiring a lot more intense training. But
you know, because I mean, at that point, you're flying like hundreds of people in a tin can. You know,
yeah,
so
it's a little different when you're commercial.
Yeah. You know, like right now, man, the only life you're responsible for is mine.
Yeah.
You know, so it's you know, it's really not that bad. Like, you know, I trust you enough. You know,
so you're just cruising along. Like, it's not hard at all to just cruise along and like get the controls, get the hang of it. You know.
No, it really isn't. You know, like I'm kicking it here. I'm flying with one hand right now. Yeah. Easy, man. Easy money, bro.
Little movements in airplanes make huge differences. So.
Yep. You know, and like, if anything, man, that's just kind of the case. It's kind of the case with a lot of stuff, you know, with like riding a bike, or wait, no, never mind, scratch that, man. Just completely forget what I said.
We're about to go on a landing, by the way, so in another like half mile, I'll take controls, and then I'll go ahead and land her. The only real hard thing that I think for people to get is radios, landing, and takeoff. Once you get all those three things down, you know, the actual flying portion, the maneuvers, doing turns around a point, all that's relatively easy. So.
Yeah.
All right. So we hit that. All right, my controls.
Your controls.
My controls. I'm going to listen to the weather real quick one more time. Listening for the winds. Listen to these winds. So that means we're taking runway 33, so we're going to go direct into the airport too.
Yeah, that's... Oh.
35. Yeah, man, I mean, it's really easy to fly. Earlier today, I stuck my head out the window, and because we were in the white arc, you can open the window, and I didn't oopsie. And we were just over a farm field in the middle of nowhere, and I had my head out, and my glasses flew off of my head.
Right off his head, man.
Right off of my head. I had them on my eyes, and I'm looking out the window, just taking in the view for a second.
Bro, my ass, you were spitting out your toothpaste from the
I was brushing my
brushing.
teeth, maybe. I maybe did a quick little brush while flying. You know, it's confidence.
It's Mando, you know. You gotta brush your teeth. You gotta brush your teeth.
Yeah,
you know.
I flew down to go see my girlfriend. You know, so I was like, you know what?
Gotta have fresh breath.
Yeah. So I was like, you know, I can just do it in the plane. I've done it before. Everything is already set up. I'm just in cruising. You know, we're all good. I'm gonna take a second to brush my teeth. Andrew, you can have the controls.
Yeah.
So I go out. I'm spitting out the toothpaste and stuff. And unfortunately, I dropped my glasses as they were on my head, so that's why I've had no glasses this video.
Done did an oopsie, man.
Yep. Alright, let's start setting her up for the pre-landing checks.
There we go.
Our checklist. So bam, checklist.
I gotta piss like a racehorse, man. Oh my goodness.
Lights on, mixture rich, throttle, bring it down to 1400, flaps 10 degrees once we're in the white arc. Flaps 10 degrees. We just made another call out. Carb heat out. Alright, pre-landing checks complete. Gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop speed. Prop because we're in a fixed pitch, but anyways.
Jeez, you're dancing all over the place.
Yeah, I
man.
do gotta go pee a little bit, but we're alright. Alright, cockpit sterility is now cockpit sterile.
Where the fuck is this? Oh, there it is, yeah.
Sterile cockpit. Alright, 600 feet. We're coming in. We're looking good. Add power to another 10 degrees of flaps. We're at 500 feet. We're looking good.
Parachute activity. Someone's having some fun. Yo, Steve, we need to go skydiving so bad, bro.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
You said that doesn't sound like a bad idea?
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, Steve, you're a pussy, man. Nah, bro, I wouldn't peer pressure you like that.
No,
or would I?
Nah,
I wouldn't. But yeah, no, man, skydiving would be so fun, bro.
We're lined up with the runway. You want to flip around the camera? Show them?
Yeah, here. How do you do that?
Just pick it up and show them. There we
Check
go.
it out, there we go. Coming in hot. Don't fuck it up, Steve. You got pressure, man. You got like 20 people watching you, bro. Sheesh. Nice. Yeah, there we go.
Right on center line.
Just like that. Dude, my teeth have gotten so white, bro. Those, Steve, you gotta invest in some whitening strips from Target, man. Some teeth whitening strips.
Yeah.
They're so good, bro. They're like $15 a pack. You get 7 of them.
Ooh. I could use some. Yeah. Put her back up here. There we go, boys.
Ooh.
It's a little hot one out today.
Pop the window, yeah.
Alright. Alright. Let's get clear of the runway. After landing checks are complete. Alright. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and radios are shut down. Alright, we're good.
Cool.
Checklist complete. Alright. I have my little knee board where I can just look down the camera. Oh, I want to do a video on my checklist.
Oh.
So, that'll be a cool little video montage, I think, or like a video.
Oh, it would.
Alright, boys, well, thank you for joining us for today on Unusual Pilots. We appreciate your viewing, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, it was good.
Talk to you guys later.